Hey, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm about to go do a trade-in. I'm gonna try exchange movies for movies. I don't know. I got a box in the car here. I'm gonna get out and take them in. It's gonna be my first time. And then after, of course, gotta go hit up the Goodwill since there's one next door. You know, can't not. So let's see. Got some VHS, of course. So I got a bunch of duplicates of, you know what, hold on. All right, we're back. Much easier. Okay, so yeah, a bunch of VHS, you know, duplicates, don't need them or have like already multiple copies. And then, let's see, underneath will be a bunch of DVDs and stuff that I've accumulated at the swap meet. You know, some of those 4 for $1, some of those dollar ones, duplicates, of course. It's all DVDs underneath, though. So, just to give you an idea, you know, of what's going in. Who knows? Who knows? They may not want any of it, but we'll see. All right, I'm out. Successful, I guess. It's weird. Okay, I got, let's see, 19 in credit, 19 store credit, unless I wanted $6 in cash. So I took the 19 in store credit. The thing that's weird though is I still have a whole box. Like they only took like 6 items, and which was even better because the items they took were the stuff that I got at the swap. Like I was only out on like maybe $3. So I have a whole nother box to go to another store to trade in. So yeah, that's a win. I'm gonna go back in now and shop and spend $19 or more. Who knows? But 19, I'm gonna try to stick to. So yeah, going back. Here we go. Spend the damn money. All right, we out of Bookman's. It was a win. Used my trade-in credit, spent a little bit more, but I found 3 or 4 titles that I've been looking for, a couple out-of-print kind of things, and then a couple of VHSs that I wanted to add to the collection. So, yeah, it worked out. So stay tuned. I got like a couple more spots. I got to see if I can trade in the rest of these movies. Who knows what the day will hold. So, let's go. Okay, round two, the old Bookoff. See if they'll take any of these random DVDs. Okay, let's go. All right, it's been, I don't know, 6 weeks. So let's go back, take a peek. And we're back. All right, so happy Halloween. Yes, this is Halloween today. Normally I wouldn't even be off. I had to work. I was going to take a little bit of time off, but my freaking car trouble. So it's in the shop. Don't know what's the problem. Anyways, so I figured, you know what, might as well catch up. Might as well do this haul that I've been accumulating, put it up here for you guys. I got multiple stops in. I didn't collect footage for like every store I went to. Part of it, I just wanted to go out and look for movies, and I was actually in the moment looking for one particular title that I didn't find, but I found like 10 other ones that I brought home, so it worked out. Wide range of stuff. So I can already see it. I've got Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVD, VHS. I got I think all of it today. Covered the gamut, except for the Betamax. I'm not going any further, or laser discs. I'm trying not to branch too far off with other stuff, because I'm finding, even though I have my own space now, the space is limited. You can only fill up, and I still have a lot more to put out. So with what I do have left, I've got to be selective. Was I selective this time? We'll see. A couple of blind buys, a couple of the covers suckered me in. A couple of movies I just wanted to watch that were finally reduced in price. Stuff like that. So let's see. And before I forget, if you're watching, what was it? 80s centric mind? Get that right? It was nice. So basically, bottom line, guys, met one of y'all out there in the wild again. Love when that happens. It's happened a few times. And just like I said, if you see me out there, I'm a real person. I'm actually out looking for movies. So if you see me out there, say hi. Hi. so, so yeah, nice to meet one of you guys in real life as well. So, had a cool collection. If I remember, Anchor Bay. Can't wait to maybe pull out my Anchor Bay DVDs, kind of show you the old school ones, because he had a very nice collection of them. He's got other great stuff that I just saw in the brief time that we met. So VHS, electronics, all that's good stuff. So hopefully you do your own channel. Please, if you guys are on the fence, start your own channel. Why not, right? Do what you like, do what you love. There's no like formula to this, really. Everybody's got one, right? Everybody's doing it. Do your own. Well, have fun with it. So let's get into the movies, though, before I just keep talking about other random stuff. So today we've got Let's see here. From 88 Films, Zombie Creeping Flesh. I know I have this somehow, probably in some format, I think. I know I didn't have a Blu-ray from what I can tell anywhere, and I'm almost positive I do now that I think about it. It goes under like a different name, but I didn't have this one. So, Zombie Creeping Flesh. And it has the alternate slip virus. So basically, either way I flip it around, I don't have the movie on the shelf. So I don't even know where I'm going to put these, but we're not going to do a big old money shot today. Just going to have to keep track, guys. Write it down. Get your notepads out. Finally upgraded. Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Love this movie. Chevy Chase. I would like. I wish he did more movies, but yeah, good one. Daryl Hannah. So good Invisible Man movie. Beach Balls. Got Beach Balls finally. Roger Corman to go with my like Last Resort and Loose Screws and stuff, because they have a whole bunch of these cool ones from the Corman line. So Beach Balls, I didn't see popping up when I was going through my movies. I'm like, I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. So why not? This is another one where the cover caught me. She Wolves of the Wasteland. Right? She Wolves of the Wasteland. Hello, this looks fun. It's from literally Cheesy Flicks or something like that, and I love cheesy movies. So right, if it's from a company literally named Cheesy Movies or whatever, Cheesy Movies presents She Wolves of the Wasteland. So this looks fun. That's that one. Some new releases. Yes, I actually got new stuff. I couldn't believe it. These are 5 that I wanted to watch and 1 with my kid. I've only watched 1 of them so far, and it was all right. It was good. You know, I don't know if it was I like the original one better, I guess. So, but they pick up Borderlands. I didn't get the Steelbook 4K, just the regular blue, which was fine because it was cheaper. And I like video game movies and adaptations of these. So Borderlands, I grabbed that. Still have to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. I got the 4K. Why not? I'm not watching it until I can watch it with the missus, because she really wants to watch it and she'll get pissed if I watch it before her. Maxine, figured why not finish out the collection. You know, Pearl, X, I have them all those as well, so why not get Maxine? And I went with the Walmart one because I also have the Pearl Walmart. So, Quiet Place Day 1, still haven't popped this in. I hear it's hit or miss. It's like good stuff, but it's not as good as like the other 2. So, waiting, you know, not in a rush. And then Twisters, I did watch. It was all right. Like I said, not as good as the original for me. You know, this one it was okay. I like the female lead in it, but the cowboy dude or whatever, I don't know. It was a little over the top at first. He kind of toned it down a little bit, which is good. But at first, it was like, I don't know, not my character. And then next batch, still have more. I figure I actually have a lot more. Iron Claw, grabbed that. Really wanted to watch this one, like wrestling movies. Ghost Shark, grabbed the Ghost Shark Region B. Why not? Because I got an all-region player. The guy, it was funny conversation at the counter. He's like, do you have a Region B player? I'm like, yep, all-region player. He's like, I have to ask. And I'm like, I know, right? Most people don't know what it is, I guess. They walk up and they have to explain it. So it saved him time and it helped. Popstar, I couldn't believe I didn't have this on the shelf. Or I think I have a DVD, but I was like, I couldn't find either. So I was like, Popstar, I wanted to rewatch this one. It's fun, stupid. I like fun, stupid. Oh, sticky. Trespassers, right? Yeah, Trespassers. I don't know. I haven't seen this. So I was like, you know what? I want to give it a shot. I've been seeing it every store I go to. This one had the slip, and it was like the same price as the other 2 stores without the slip. So I figured, why not just grab this one? You know, and I do collect the Scream Factory stuff. So I've seen Midnight Lion, all of it. So I grabbed it. And this movie I used to love watching growing up, Shrimp on the Barbie. Cheech Marin, it's one of his own independent where he spun off from, you know, doing things with Tommy Chong. It's not a Cheech and Chong movie at all, by all means, and it's not. I mean, it's funny. He's the best part of the movie. I'm just hoping it holds up the same for when I watched it when I was younger. So, but I don't know. It's okay. I'm hoping for the best. I grabbed Pee Wee's Playhouse Complete Collection on DVD because it was super cheap.
used copy there. I was like, why not? The Blu-ray was like 8 times, no, 4 times the price or something. So I was like, I don't need the Blu-ray of it. I like the Blu-ray of it. If it comes down in price use later on, I'll upgrade. But for now, I couldn't pass this up. I loved Pee-wee. Growing up, watched all those like episodes, on the cartoon or on the, was it like ABC or something in the morning? I can't remember, but getting up and watching that stuff. And I couldn't believe I did this. Up the Creek, I just been really wanting to get this once it was re-released. Not again the best, craziest movie ever, but I do enjoy it. It's got Pee Wee in it, not Pee Wee from Pee Wee Herman, but from Porky's. Dan Monahan. Tim Matheson's fun, so it's good. It's good. I don't know, but all right. I just wanted it, so I grabbed it. Another Kino for the collection. Super Cheap Siege, cool ass, kick ass movie. Remember watching this at another person I met, also off the social media way back home, back in the day. We had similar interests. Went over and we watched Siege and Evil Spawn, I think it was, and traded some movies and talked. It was fun, but I haven't seen it since then, and I don't have it. I think in any format. So I was like, boom, perfect. Grabbed it. Severin on the shelf. Baby Blood. Like this movie. I watched just the the DVD of it. Thank Your Bay DVD. Speak of the devil. Just a couple months ago. So found this again. Used, cheap. Grabbed it. Never seen The Howling Reborn. Basically a Howling remake. I don't know if this is gonna be good, but it looks fun on the back. Don't have a lot of werewolf stuff in the collection, so Howling Reborn. It came home. Betsy's Wedding off the clearance rack. I always pick through those Blu-rays on sale, clearance rack stuff, and I passed this up a few times, but I figured, I'm gonna grab it this time. Great cast too, good stuff. I like Molly Ringwald enough, but once it was on like the super clearance, like the cheapest they go here, which I think is like $2.99. I think it's the lowest I've seen besides the library, but for a store, that works for me. Kind of like back home when they were $2.50, $1.99 as well. Not swap meet though, not swap meet prices. So last one, because this was also the trade-in one where I traded in, ended up getting like $22.30. One store gave me like $19 for like 4 movies, and then the other store gave me like $3 for the whole rest of them. And I was gonna keep them and go to another place and probably get more than the $3. But I was just lazy. I was like, you know what? I have all of these duplicates. They were cheap. They're for like $1 back home. Stuff like that. I was like, you know what? Whatever. And I've gotten great deals out of the place. I think it was Bookoff. Yeah, Bookoff's not known for giving great pay on movies, but Bookman's, they paid me well for the couple of VHS dupes that I got. So it worked out. It worked out. And I got a couple of movies for nothing, I guess, or for what I didn't need, for stuff I didn't need. All right, so last pile. As you saw, I pulled out some VHS real quick, so so let's go through those. I didn't want to leave these. I found this Halloween Part 1. It still had the, what is that, the lenticular whatever cover. Oh, yeah. So it was pretty clean, too. And I was like, all right, I'm going to grab this. So Halloween Part 1. I'm going to do this all day, right? Woo. I like that. Halloween Part 2. And then, of course, Halloween Part 3. I only have Halloween H2O, I think, on VHS. When I was looking at all my VHS with the collection, because I have like all the Jasons, all the Freddys for that, I think. I may maybe missing one Freddy. Pretty much all the Leatherfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's Next Generation. So I'm only missing, if I am missing, a few. So yeah, sorry, that was a weird transition. I got the call about the car. I had to cut out like when I was doing this. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to start all the way over. But I got a call, so it's good, bad. I'll deal with it. Got a Band-Aid for now. I'm going to look into a new vehicle probably, most likely. But on with the show. Because these things right now are the only thing keeping me up or positive. So it's like, right, life, man, always knew something, right? Everything's going good. Bam, slap you with something to freaking deal with. And then you fix that. And you're like, okay, I'm in the clear. You're going along again. Trip again. Oh, there's something else in the way. Like life loves to just do that to you. Just throw some shit in the way. American Ultra. We've got. This was the next one. I thought I had this again 4 times over. I've passed it a million times. And I was like, yeah, I love Eisenberg. I was like, I'm gonna give this a while. Give it a watch. Stewart's all right, Kristen Stewart. Haunted Mansion. Found this for fairly cheap. I want to say, what was it, like the Fluff left it for me at the Bookoff because he was out here in my area hunting, and I know he wasn't looking for this, but it was decent. It was like maybe half, a third of what it's listed for online. So grabbed that, and I didn't have it. And I do like Eddie Murphy. Robot Wars, same thing. This was like $5. I was like, hell yeah. Way more than that online if I ever wanted to watch this piece of cheese. Full Moon Pictures, nothing spectacular. Robot Wars. Finally found For Love of the Game upgrade. Back home, I passed on this one time and it just never came back through. I could find it online, but when Best Buy like closed, I stopped pursuing it unless I wanted to go on the Bay. When I say closed, when I say close their physical media department. But I never picked it up with them. So finally it was there. For Love of the Game. Great freaking movie. Love that movie. This one was a steal. Willow Creek. So this is one of the trade-in ones that I ended up picking up, and it's actually still sealed. It was brand new, minty fresh, all that stuff. I couldn't believe it because it was still in the plastic thing, so I couldn't tell really. But once I see, yeah, factory sealed. Way cheaper than I could find back home because the one copy back home was like $35 or something. This was like 15. So when I was trading in movies, I'm like, yes, finally the time to grab it, and it was new. Found a copy of Freaked there. Not common either to find this anymore. The Blu-ray would have been awesome, but Freaked, very hard to find DVD even. So even the one I saw listed online was like $50. I was like, yeah, I would never pay $50 for it. So grab that one. And then Murder Set Pieces. They were just popping up. Pieces to my puzzle that I needed in my collection. Murder Set Pieces. Grab that. Grab that. This was just a fun one. I got 2 more. Actually, I'll save the fun one for last. Crossworlds. I know I've seen it, and I want to say I had it, but I know I don't. But a great Rutger Hauer movie, kind of like a sci-fi time travel-y kind of thing, you know, like because he travels through different dimensions and stuff. But yeah, Crossworlds, really good one. From I think this is the 90s, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's the 80s, but it's like early 90s probably. Crossworlds. And then my fun one, Octopus 2, River of Fear. I didn't even know there was an Octopus 1, to be honest. I hope I find it, but Octopus 2 will have to do. It just looks silly and stupid. Right up my alley, Octopus. So, that's it. I think that's all of them. That's it for now, at least. There could be something else that I can't remember, but yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. So until next time, boys and girls, if you're feeling it, like, comment, subscribe. Later.